At 18 years old, the woman is now filing a federal lawsuit against Normal's police department, claiming that officers there violated her rights during an arrest. Good Tuesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Kriska. Officers arrested Taylor Brown in February after her apartment caught fire. Brett Brooks joins us live in the studio with more in tonight's top story. Brett.
Amber and Tyler, Taylor Brown filed the civil lawsuit after she says Normal police violated her rights when they took her phone without a search warrant nor probable cause. Now today, Brown and her mother spoke to us about what they are feeling and what they felt that night and what they want to come from this entire ordeal.
In that moment, I felt like I was alone. It's all of them. It's a community of them, and it's me standing alone in this situation.
As crews were putting out a fire at her apartment, Taylor Brown agreed to answer questions at the police station. However, after being left alone for over 40 minutes without being questioned nor detained, she asked to go home. Eventually, police surrounded her. In an arrest, her lawyer says violated her rights.
I don't have someone to ask, is this the right decision? Is this the right decision? It's all up to me in this moment.
In this body cam video, you can hear police say that they want her cell phone as part of the fire investigation, a move her lawyer says was illegal.
These police officers, what they did to her was unfortunate and wrong.
As part of the pending civil lawsuit, her lawyers are suing for the records related to this arrest and for violating her civil rights.
In not giving them the phone, I just don't see how they have any justification for using any sort of force to apprehend her for any reason. They made a mistake, and I'm very hopeful that they will take responsibility for that and own up to that mistake.
She's been going through a lot. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and I just don't want any other mother to have to experience this.
Brown's mother wanted to remain anonymous because she works in law enforcement in Chicago. She was on FaceTime talking to her daughter during this entire ordeal before the call was dropped.
What did you kind of say to her afterwards?
I just held her so tight, and I said, it's going to be okay, baby. It's going to be okay. And she just kept crying. And I just told her it's going to be okay.
This video is now making its way on social media. Her comments are filled with support. She says she's working with a therapist to move past the trauma that she endured on this night.
All the feelings of anger and being upset and losing sleep or not being able to put my thoughts together because I'm wondering why the treatment I was given was received, is to take all those emotions and turn it into something that I could look back on and say, okay, this is what happens to me, but this is how I came out of it. And that's just something that I want to be proud of myself to be able to do.
We reached out to the town of Normal, and they would not comment on a pending investigation for either the fire or this arrest, but we will keep you updated as the story unfolds. Amber.